Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another Bath & Body Works haul. I've tried to film this 800 times, but it just is so long because I keep rambling. So I'm going to try not to do that, but I have mostly candles, a few soaps, a few body care items, and I also have some Swan Creek Candle products that I'm going to share at the end. I'm not going to talk too long about things that aren't candle related because that's probably why you're here. So let's just jump into it. I did go two separate times. I went this weekend and I went last weekend. This weekend they have $12.50 candles and 10 off of 30. So some of these things are a little bit older. I got for other prices, but yeah. So I picked up, last week I picked up two of these. I have already put one of them in use though, and I had one in use already. These are the spiced apple bourbon nourishing hand soaps with pumpkin butter. If you're gonna get any of this pumpkin butter collection, get this one. It smells so good. It does not smell like soap. It smells like you're dipping your hands in the inside of an apple pie. That sounds kind of gross, but kind of awesome at the same time, so I love it. I did pick up another one this weekend. They're on sale for $5 this weekend. So yeah, that's not a great deal, but with the coupon, it's not awful either. I also picked up one soap from the Honey collection. This is Golden Pear. In store, I made a rash decision and purchased this just to get me up to like a $30 price point. At home, I realized it smells pretty much identical to the green apple Dawn or Palmolive dish liquid. So this smells soapy. I know these are soaps, so obviously it's gonna smell soapy, but this doesn't smell soapy. And then I picked up two body care items, just a little travel size. A lot of people are interested in the salted caramel apricot. I detect no apricot. There might be a slight fruity note in this, but really it's just like a heavy, sticky, sweet caramel body care kind of scent. I also picked up champagne apple and honey. It smells like a sweet green apple. I don't know, just kind of a basic scent. It's pretty good. Let's move on to candles. As I said, they were I don't know if I already said, but they were $12.50 this weekend plus 10 off of 30. I actually purchased this one last week when it was on sale for $15 and I had a coupon, so I didn't pay $15, but this is the incense candle from the essential oils line. This is made with black pepper and patchouli essential oils. It has the hammered copper lid, which is my favorite Bath & Body Works lid. I wish they all had that. And you guys may not be able to relate to the comparison I'm going to make for this candle, but to me it smells very much like the conversational hearts that you get at Valentine's Day, those little heart candies that say like hot, cute, you are cute kind of things on them. Smells like the green ones, which a lot of times are like a minty sort of flavor, a very, very slight minty flavor. That's what this reminds me of. And I like the frosted glass. I'm still kind of undecided on this candle though. I may end up returning if any new fall scents come out that I haven't seen yet or that we haven't heard of. So jury's still out on that one. I also picked up Flipping Awesome. This is my second one of this year. Pumpkin Pecan Waffles is the candle that started it all for me, for Bath & Body Works at least. I get different kinds of candles from other brands, but from Bath & Body Works I only used to get Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, so I've purchased this a countless number of times. It's just my favorite. Real quickly, maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. This is a really good thrower. It burns well. I just don't like the label this year, but I don't care. I'll just flip it around. It's no big deal. This is one that I couldn't wait to burn, so I burned it before I hauled it. But it is Hey Honey Honeyed Pear. It has the really super cute label. Take a look, see, lots of details there. It also has the cute Eat Dessert First lid. This was the only one at my White Barn that had this lid, but last week when I picked up the body care stuff, all of the Sweet Shop candles had this lid at that Bath & Body Works, so it depends where you go. This is what it looks like after it was burned. I think I burned it for maybe an hour to an hour and a half. And something that I should make a note of, if you're gonna order this online, I don't know if it's available online or not, This is not in any way a pear candle. If you sniff it and you try really hard, you can almost imagine that there is pear there, but I really don't think there is. This candle in its entirety is a buttery caramel scent, and it even says that in the description: buttery caramel, honey nectar, and it says warm poached pear as well. So if you're looking for a pear candle, I would go another route. This is not it. It smells like caramel. If you don't like caramel candles, really heavy sweet candles, don't get this. But for me, it smells so good. I've never actually burned Summer Boardwalk, but I'm wondering if this may be similar, because as I understand, that's kind of like a buttery caramel candle as well. I think that one has an apple note to it, and funny enough, this one does not, even though it's called honeyed pear. But it's really good. It threw really well. Both my boyfriend and I really enjoyed this fragrance, and I will probably get it again. Now let's move on to some candles that have new labels. I don't think I've seen anyone talking about these yet, about these labels. I mean, I live in Ohio, so I'm wondering if, since like White Barn is like headquartered in Ohio, I wonder if I get the stuff before you guys. I'm not at a test store, but it seems that I'm able to find things quicker than a lot of other people, so who knows. Let me kind of turn this label around so you can see. It has a bunch of different pictures all the way around. If you were somebody who wasn't satisfied with the picture that came on the first release of this, then maybe you'll find one of like 5 or 6 on this one that you can get behind. I like the font on this one a lot better. I do like the label better. I've never burned this candle before. Honestly, on cold, I like it, but there's something off about it as well, so I'm hoping that kind of goes away when I'm burning it. Hearth and Soul raves about this candle, and I trust his opinion, so I went ahead and got it. And then I also picked up Leaves, which has a new label as well. It goes, let's see, goes all the way around. I think this is the prettiest picture. This looks the most like a Bath and Body Works label to me. Like the other ones did not look like Bath and Body Works labels, in my opinion. They just didn't. I always pass this candle over. I didn't even smell it. I didn't bother to smell it on cold in store because I thought that it was just going to be like a crunchy, outdoor, woody, fresh kind of mix of a scent. And it is anything but. There is a little bit of like something earthy about it, but really it's an apple candle. It says crisp red apple, golden nectar, warm clove spice. It's a spicy apple scent. I thought it was cinnamon, maybe it's cloves. So this is good. I'm glad I decided to give it a try, even though I haven't burned it yet. It is something that's going to be different because I burn a lot of caramel, gourmand kind of scents, and it's nice to switch it up so that I don't get tired of my favorites. And who knows, maybe this will become a favorite of mine. These are the candles that I got from Bath and Body Works. Again, $12.50 this weekend, 10 off of 30. Don't forget to use your coupon. And that's it for Bath & Body Works. I'm going to move on to Swan Creek, but if you were just here for Bath & Body Works, thank you for watching and catch me in another video. So now Swan Creek. If you guys aren't familiar with Swan Creek, you should familiarize yourself with them. Is familiarize a word? I think it is. So pumpkin pecan waffles is what started it all for me for Bath & Body Works, but for my love of candles as a whole, it was Swan Creek. They are located and created in my neck of the woods. So there are soy candles and they're fantastic. It's almost like they have the vibe of hand-poured candles. They probably are hand-poured, but like when you go to the farmer's market or you go to a festival and there's somebody there, a vendor, you know, with hand-poured candles, that's kind of what these are like. So I got pumpkin caramel drizzle wax melts. I already put one of these in the warmer. I gave one to my parents to try out. This is very pumpkin and very caramel. I think it's heavier on the caramel. This is going to knock you on your butt. These are so strong. I also picked up 2 of these, the Cafe Au Lait. I don't speak French, but this is the scent that my parents used to hoard and burn year round. I think it used to be called something else. We think it was called espresso. They do have espresso now, and it doesn't smell anything like this, but it's just like a creamy coffee hazelnut kind of scent, very, very similar to Cafe El Fresco from Yankee, which is probably my favorite Yankee candle. So yeah, these are very strong as well, and they do have the coffee beans. These are 4.75 ounces. Soy, as I said, I think they're like $6 and some change for the package of them, so a little bit up there in price compared to like Better Homes and Gardens and Sensationals, but you are getting more. And then I also picked up pumpkin vanilla, a very sweet vanilla scent with a little bit of caramel. I think that this here is a caramel drizzle, and it's very strong. Their caramels are strong, and then this must be the pumpkin. The base is, I don't know what it is, but this is good. These two are similar. My favorite between the two, I haven't melted this yet, but on cold, I like this one more. I think it's sweeter, but it's subtler. So, I don't know. I really love these waxes. I'm going to continue to buy these. You can get them online if you just look up Swan Creek Candle Wax Melts. So yeah, that's everything, you guys. This is a really long video. As I said, I tried to film it 100 times, but I keep rambling. And what am I doing right now? I'm rambling. So I hope you all are having a fantastic weekend, and I will see you back in my next video. Bye.